If you ever thought a video game's viable lifespan couldn't be more than a decade, boy were you wrong. Welcome to the great mod scene of Stalker. What we're looking at here is Anomaly Modpacks, and if you're not familiar with Stalker Anomaly, the best way to describe it is an open sandbox of all the maps from the original Stalker titles smashed together with a custom 64-bit engine and a whole slew of mods on top. And the original title is technically Call of Pripyat from 2009, but that's just where the fun begins. EFP 4.0, the Escape from Pripyat modpack. Designed to be a Tarkov-inspired Stalker modpack, it certainly lives up to its name. With redesigned animations and recoil effects, it adds a new layer of excitement to the gunfighting of Stalker. Magazines, weapon parts, and the oh-so-wonderful body health system create a new style of gameplay that differs dramatically from original Anomaly. The focus is primarily on redesigning the combat, which makes you rethink how you approach things. Have to make sure mags are loaded before raiding a base. Cover is huge. You really don't want to take a shot in the legs here, unless of course you have proper healing items. See, these guys at least do it right. Even with the added features and challenge, everything is there to support you. Redesigned medicine, ammo, and guns. Did I mention guns? Holy smokes, some of these things are freaking radical. And to top it all off, a new array of textures and puddles. I'm not joking, puddles. Look at those reflections. Did I mention this game is from 2009? It really does create a cool, more tactical style than vanilla Anomaly, and although this doesn't really mean much because it can play so differently depending on your machine, but I had this game running purty. Even though EFP built Anomaly into this creative new experience, it isn't the only one. Brock's automated modular modpack for Anomaly. Yeah, you heard that right. Stalker Gamma. Gamma is a modpack built for survival. Cooking, crafting, and repairs were totally reworked to create a new system that works a lot better than vanilla Anomaly. It takes some learning, but one of the best things I've ever seen done is that they included a literal guide to all the modpack features in the game. Sorry guys, but a software nerd like me has to appreciate quality documentation literally in the game. Gamma's system puts focus on more advanced features of Anomaly and does push to challenge you. Fast travel by default is limited and costs money, putting more focus on spending time out in the zone. Campfire save mode is in by default, which means saving isn't as free as it once was. Now you have to start paying attention to your surroundings. But the name includes modular, meaning you don't really have to have those. If, of course, you know how to work Mod Organizer and fix any errors you create yourself, don't at me. The economy is also quite different. No more guns and armor from the traders. A significant change, yes, because now you really need to know how to replace those gun parts. See, the guide, this is great. It's a serious modpack and works to slow down the gameplay and really make you focus in. It expects you to really play the game, not to allow you to go batshit crazy killing monolith stalkers for 4 hours. Difficult to call it hardcore, but I'd lie if I said it was simple. But simple might be a great way to describe the Dark Signal modpack. Now, I may be biased because I really like this modpack, but oh well, it's my YouTube channel. Dark Signal is much closer to a vanilla Anomaly experience, and that's why I like it so much. It revamps everything. The UI, the textures, the icons, weather, lighting, and the sound. I'm a huge sucker for quality sound design, reason why I like Insurgency Sandstorm so much. So when I got to hear the sounds of Dark Signal, yeah, it got me good. One of the most underrated features of Dark Signal is actually the presets, plural, in Mod Organizer 2. A base preset which maintains a vanilla Anomaly experience just with a new coat of paint and speakers, and an overhauled preset, changing the gameplay just enough to add a little flavor but not enough to change the gameplay experience dramatically. You might not think it's really all that, but vanilla Anomaly just does not stack up to this. I also wanted to give an honorable mention to the Expedition modpack. It has been a long time since I've played it, I will be straight, but they've taken it upon themselves to try to really bring Anomaly visuals to the forefront, and some of it is quite impressive. Also offering a modpack versus just the graphics tweak. It allows itself to be used straight up or in another experience. Not quite perfect, but worth a mention. Now let's hear it everybody, all together. Which one is best? The golden question. And the answer is... whichever one you like best. I know, you all hate that answer, but that's literally it, okay? Each mod pack I mentioned is doing something unique in its own right, even with the overlap. Yeah, Gamma and EFP both have body health systems, but that doesn't mean they play the same. Dark Signal runs closer to vanilla, still maintaining anomaly gameplay while upgrading every inch of the game. Gamma goes after the survival elements, making more optional features of Anomaly much more required. EFP wants to make a more tactical game, which creates a new style of gameplay that is intense, but still slower and more methodical than Anomaly. It can definitely be hard to choose one over the others, but I hope maybe I helped give you a nice overview of these few to influence which one you may try first. And I do totally recommend trying them all if you can. Why limit yourself? Go have some fun. And hopefully, I will catch you out in the zone. On second thought, you probably don't want that.
Братья, враг монолита! Мама!